Tell me how it was for you growing up. How did your career develop? Where did you get spotted? What was your upbringing?
Well, I mean, I was living in a very small town, 2 hours away from Buenos Aires. And I left my home when I was only 12 years old.
Where did you go?
I went to Buenos Aires, capital, went to San Lorenzo. That was my team in Argentina.
Did your family go with you?
No. I went to like La Masia, you know, in Barcelona at the age of 12.
On your own?
My boy is 7. And I always thinking I would never let,
No,
you know, I would never let my boy at the age of 12 to leave. It would be really hard as a, you know, father to see my boys living. But listen, this is our reality in our country, in South America.
How hard was that?
Yeah, it was really hard.
Yeah, the first.
I left my after 2 years. I lost my mom, and it was like, well, should I go back to my, you know, with my family, stay there, or we should probably continue here and looking, you know, or for my dream because I love football and I want to become professional. But nobody can tell you at the age of 14 if you will make it. You know, you're still very young. Yeah. And it's something that at some point is like, should I stay here? I'm missing my family, my house, my brother, and it's really hard. But they must have
been incredibly proud.
Yeah, of course. At some point, I think now we look back and I'm thinking I'm proud for that decision I made at that time. But obviously, looking back, I would probably should have done it again. But of course, it was so difficult. Yeah. Some people couldn't make it, and they've probably been 3-4 years away from the family, and at some point they have to go back to the city, and you know it's hard. Yeah. Absolutely,
football is hard. You know, you're proud of your Argentinian team.
But this is part of the sacrifice, and I think all those things at some point make us tougher.
Yeah.
You know, and be more mature and probably that's why then our competitiveness that we were talking before is something that we bring with us because it's what we need to do when we are young.
You have to grow up quickly in that environment.
Absolutely.
And I think